guys, what's going on? Welcome back to SC Outdoors. Today we are doing a little bit of, I guess, trout fishing, maybe a little bit of bass fishing. I don't know. The weather's not really the greatest. It's 50 degrees and windy. Not the best spring temps, especially since yesterday was about 70 degrees. But we are going to go to a local lake. I really wasn't in the mood to go do anything too crazy. The rivers are all blown out. The creeks are all blown out. They have been for the last week or so. So it kind of sucks. I would really like to get some smallmouth fishing in, or walleye, either one. But it's just been tough with all the rain that we've had. So I'm going to go to a local lake. It's about 10 minutes away. And it is stocked with trout. I think it's been a few weeks since they stocked it, so I don't know if we'll be able to catch any trout there, but there's some good bass. I actually have my PB bass out of here. It's about a 6.5 pounder. So you never know. I mean, I'm probably honestly just gonna leave a Finesse worm on to try to grab some bass, and maybe a spinner, just an inline spinner, and just kind of chuck that around the lake, see if I can't get a trout here or there. But anyways, I will see you guys there. There we go. A rainbow. He crushed that spinner. Like he annihilated that thing. As an osprey just takes a trout out of the water. That was sweet too. He's bleeding a little bit, but he was only hooked in the corner of the mouth, so get him back in there. I think the trout are probably feeling this colder weather that's coming in here. Second cast on the inline spinner. There we go. That's going to be a largemouth, I'm assuming. Not a bad one, too. So there we go. We got to knock the largemouth and the trout out. Knew there had to be one sitting along that log that was sticking out there. So there we go. First bass of the day. Still same spot I caught the trout at. There we go. Another largie, I'm assuming. It's got a little bit more pull. It's not a bad one. Oh wow. It's because I didn't get him on the, he must have swiped it. Got him on the back of the head. Sorry, bud. There we go, second largemouth of the day. Cookie cutter bass. Could. There we go. I think it's a bass actually. Yep, little bass on the inline spinner. So far, the bass are beating the trout out here, 3-1. This is the first one on the inline spinner. So there we go. All these cookie cutter bass. There you go. What do we got? Little bass. Bass are definitely hitting more than these trout. I'm seeing the trout jump everywhere. But it has been a couple weeks. I mean, I'm sure they've been fished hard enough where they're not easily hitting the spinner. But there we go. Just a little guy. Oh. Put it right at the shore. Really little bass. He got it too. Jeez. There we go, little bass. Inline spinner doing some work, that's for sure. I kind of figured it might. Most likely not going to catch me a giant unless it's a trout, but that's kind of... We got another bass. Yeah, we do, I think. All the bass are munching, that's good. There we go. There we go. This is a trout. Much prettier one too than the last. There we go, there's the first rainbow trout in a little while. They are pretty cool looking even though they're, you know, they're stocked, but they are fun. Alright guys, well as you can see I am back home. Kind of forgot to do an outro there at the lake, but ended up not a bad day. Used the inline spinner a lot. Ended up catching 2 bass on the finesse worm, and the rest were on one inline spinner. I think I caught about a dozen bass today, a lot of small ones, and 2 rainbow trout. So not a bad day. Only was out for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was really windy, kind of chilly. It's tough to get motivation to stay out there when you know that later this week it's going to be 80 degrees. So just didn't have the motivation to stay out there and stick it out. But I mean, I caught enough fish, I think, to keep myself happy, hopefully to keep you guys happy as well. But anyways, that is going to do it. I will see you guys next time on SC Outdoors.